The key to tyranny is to appear normal. Look at your clouds. Clouds are taken for granted because no one looks at the sky, but we put special chemicals in the sky. If you look closely at the sky, you'll see these patterns, these chemtrails. Chemtrails are very important to a tyrannical environment because chemtrails keep mood disorders high, keep erectile dysfunction rates high, keep the population confused, keep them in a waking slumber and in a highly suggestive state, always depressed. Depression is very important to tyranny. That is why everything looks normal. Everything appears invisible. That is efficient tyranny in your life. Okay. Welcome back to Slavery Now. I'm Talessian, your host. And you know, we're all about looking at slavery, the upcoming catastrophes, the depression that they're all forcing society into, the economic focus, the wars. All these things, you know, we're looking at it from a whole new perspective. We're saying it can all be good if we just turn our eyes and see it in a different way. So on today's show, we're looking at, what are we looking at here? Yes. Okay. See, this is the theme of today's show. You know, the government, they screwed up. The leadership has failed, and they've taken your money. They've killed your children. They've suppressed alien technology. They won't tell you the truth. So that's going to create a lot of anger, right? That's going to really hit you good. If you have any feeling left, you're going to get angry. But I say this, let's not get angry, right? Let's just smile. And when you smile, you realize, I'm going to turn all that energy, because if you use anger, they're going to use it against you. They're going to plunge you further into misery. So I say take that anger and turn it into productivity. So that's what the theme of today's show is. Now, the first thing is you're going to be lack of money, and your house is going to be full of no good stuff, right? But there are rich people in the world. So what I'm going to do is show you how you can turn an everyday, useless, worthless item and to turn it into a collector's item. Because a collector's item, you can make a lot of money from nothing. Just like antiques. They're old. The older they get, the more they appreciate. So we're going to say that as a slave, and we got garbage, we're going to turn garbage. The more useless it is, the more we can ask for it. So that's it. And there's a market out there. There's a market. We can put it online and sell it to the rich people as a collector's item. Now take, for example, this. I have here a used candle, right? There's not much left. It's used. It's burnt. Has no particular scent. There's no particular anything. It's worthless, right? It's probably a $10 candle. It's a $10 candle, and you couldn't sell this. Nobody would buy this. But if I take a pack of used matches, right? Now stay with me here. Stay with me. Take a pack of used matches. I put it together with my used candle, all worthless. And then I take some of yesterday's paper, right? I take some paper. I'm going to improvise here a little bit. Right? Now, I put it inside the paper. Okay? I've got it inside the paper. I'm going to wrap it up. Okay? It's worth nothing. It's worth nothing. Oh. We're going to wrap it up in some everyday paper. The messier it is, the better it is. And we're going to tape it up. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this online. We're going to put this on eBay. We're going to put this online. There you go. $350. $350. Sell it on eBay. Collector's item. Used candle. Okay. So that's how you turn your anger into productivity. That's how you make money from the rich, the people who stole from us, from society, who are living at the beach, who've got 7 houses. I mean, what kind of sick leader needs 7 houses? Unless he's got 42 children. So we can't get angry. We got to get happy. So the next thing we're going to look at before we go for the break is we're looking at slave bath. As a slave, right, when there's no money, when there's no place to live, you're gonna have to find ways to adjust your normal habits, and everybody has to take a bath. Everybody has to wash. So what I'm going to show you now is how to have a slave bath. You know, how to make use of the water shortage and still stay clean. So I have here a sample of slave water, right? This is, let's say, taken from a pool or a puddle that you live nearby. And you don't want to shake it too much, because then all the bits and pieces, they rise around. So we let it settle a little bit. And then what you do is you open up, and all you need is a 350 ml bottle. It's a 350 ml bottle of slave water. And all you do is you pour a little bit out onto your palm, like this, right? Just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a little pool, a little puddle, right? A little puddle in my palm. And you go like that, right? And then you go like this. And then you're done. I just had a bath. I'm clean. So when we come back from the break, we're going to look at some more ways to turn a useless item and to make a lot of money.